In our News 10 follow-up, one Terre Haute towing company is going on record with News 10 after Terre Haute police cited it for unfair towing practices.
It's a story News 10 first brought you on this newscast yesterday, and tonight the owner wants his story heard.
News 10's Patsy Kelly is in the studio. Patsy, he says it is a big mix-up.
If you ask Dennis Andrews of Andrews Towing, he says the mix-up comes down to a paperwork error. It's a detailed ordinance to break down.
Nobody has ever been overcharged by Andrews Towing. Our prices are clearly marked on our signs with the breakdown.
Terre Haute police cited Andrews Towing 6 times Thursday. With that came 3 additional warnings. This after police say people filed complaints. The non-consensual towing ordinance should keep towing companies from practicing unfair standards against motorists, including charging people more than the maximum fee allowed by the city ordinance.
This ordinance protects people from being overcharged when their vehicle's towed by a company that they didn't ask to tow their vehicle. It keeps predatory practices from occurring.
But authorities say Andrews violated the ordinance in more ways than one.
The documentation isn't being followed through the way it should be in accordance to the ordinance when it comes to, the receipt. They're not itemizing what the bill is, what the different charges were to give them the amount that has been come up with.
Andrews says according to the ordinance, the set-out fee is $25 and $93.75 for the impound. That brings the total to $118.75. Andrews says his fee is cheaper. His towers only charge a total of $115.
We didn't just break we didn't break it down to $90 for the impound and a $25 for the set-out fee.
So because you didn't itemize on the receipt,
Correct.
it appears.
It appeared on paper that we have overcharged, when in fact, we did not. We are actually less than the maximum allowable.
Andrews says his company practices ethical business standards. Andrews will now set new training for his employees to make sure these clerical errors are a thing of the past. And there's also another note, Mark and Patrice. News 10 has taken several calls into the newsroom claiming to be victims of Andrews Towing. We're investigating the legitimacy of these claims. Back to you.
Thank you, Patsy.